Here we are again. Subsurface Circular. Um, it has been 5 days since I've streamed because Tuesday night I was busy. Um, Wednesday night I was busy. Thursday I got my computer parts, started putting together my computer. Friday I spent most of the day um, running errands, doing chores, but also tweaking my computer. Had a lot of settings, had to transfer a lot of stuff over um, from my old computer. Had to get the stream stuff installed and ready to go. Um, so yeah, that took quite a while. That was mostly Friday. Little bit of that being done on Saturday, as well as work and stuff. So today's the first time I've really been able to stream. I really didn't want to disappear for 5 days, but I am on my new computer. Very excited about it. It's not super top of the line, but it's up there. My old computer was 7 years old, so that's ancient. When you're a gamer, and you need to keep playing, high fidelity games and stuff without too much lag, and it was getting very difficult to both stream and play a game on the same computer that is 7 years old. So that's was the leading deciding factor there on upgrading. So the new one's good. I toyed with the idea of streaming from the old computer and playing on the new one, and I may try that at some point. But right now, I'm doing everything on the new computer because I feel like it's beefy enough. I don't think it's gonna give me any trouble. Um, I've played a few games on my own off stream to test the computer. Um, Before I was playing most games at like medium to low in order to get 60 frames and while streaming. And right now, or at least off stream, I can play games at the max settings and be in hundreds of frames. But there's a couple games that still knock me down quite a bit. Green Hell being one of them. I think Ark, games like that are really graphical or not optimized. Green Hell's early access. I'm not sure how optimized that is. So, the last thing I was playing was Subnautica Below Zero, and I stupidly erased that file, so I can't continue that. I could start over, but I'm going to wait till it gets further along in early access before I do that. That's probably fine anyway. I was playing an experimental, and a lot of things weren't working, and that's while I'm tolerant of that, knowing I purposely chose to be an experimental beta, it's not necessarily the best streaming version of the game. So I'll go back to that eventually. When it releases or something. Soon I'll probably do some No Man's Sky. I tested that today. Um, a lot of these games, though, I've invested 100 hours in or something, and then they update and it, breaks something. Um, I had a beautiful base in Ark, and then they released an update a few years back with the redwood and the swamps, one of the first major updates, and a tree was right through the center of my house. Well, No Man's Sky, like half the stuff in my place isn't working anymore. They took some of my landing pads away. They made all the vehicles and ships bigger, so now things aren't able to fit in the little enclosed areas I had built, like little garages I had. So, I might play some No Man's Sky, but I might start over when I do. Tonight we'll be playing this Subsurface Circular. Um, if you played Thomas Was Alone, it's made by the team behind that. Sci-fi-ish game. You're a robot or whatever, like this guy. You're a detective trying to find out answers on the Subsurface Circular, which I think is some sort of mass transit thing. I don't know. You're on a train or something like that vehicle. It's mostly text based. It's not voice acted, so I'll do a lot of reading. It's a short game, couple hours long. I remember when it first came out. They have this section right here, streamers, YouTubers, where the creator of the game very nicely, politely asked that anyone streaming it or whatever please only stream the first 3 sections of the game. Don't spoil anything, blah, blah, blah. But at this point, the game's been out like 2 years. I don't feel like it's spoilers. If it was brand new, I might consider, you know, doing as they say. But this game's been out for a while, so I'm going to stream the whole thing. I think there's some deviations in the plot. Like, it has some replayability, so I probably won't be able to see everything in one playthrough. But we'll see how this goes. This is the first stream with this computer. It was difficult getting everything set up exactly how I had it and tweaking everything, so there may be some mistakes. I did a short test stream to make sure the volumes were okay, or a test recording, I mean, and make sure everything looked fine, and I had to change some few things because now I'm playing at a higher resolution. Before I was at 1080p, now I'm at 1440. I'm streaming at the same streaming the same way it was before. At 720p because I don't have encoding yet, and I want people to be able to watch it. But yeah, we'll get going. We'll see how this game works. It says continue. I only tested the game to see if it, streamed fine, ran fine. Hopefully we don't run into any bugs or issues. Ooh, my volume's loud. Yeah, lower that a bit. Bam, bam. Code MooU. And I can kind of do this stuff, move things about. I didn't really play Thomas Was Alone. It's on my to play list. I heard it was a great game. I own it already. It's on my Steam. And I'll probably stream that at some point. I hear it's a great development team. They're excellent writers. Subsurface Circular. Recognition. And what am I? Guessing I'm the blue one. New objective. See what the stranger wants. Next station is Gateway. Alright, so I'm the blue robot thing. So let's see what the Fabricator Alpha 7 initiate private link up. What's this? Can I click here? What does that do? Ah, that's why they call it Subsurface Circular. It's subsurface, so that means it's underground. And it's circular. It's just route underground, I guess. So let's see. So if the next stop is Gateway right here, I'm at Assembly 1 right now, I think. So we're here, though. Yeah, this is the outer travel one. This is the underground one. Okay, got it. So let's see what he wants. Hello. I'm gonna say hi. Are you a detective? A high level? I am, hello. Thank the architects. I've not seen one of you since just after I was released. I'm a mid, basic really, but I need your help. I need a tech like you. Mids are pretty clever. I'm sure you don't need my help. Does a mid pick up on social cues? Don't want to let a tech be? We're done here. I feel like all of these are dismissive. We're gonna go with this one because it's the nicest one. I'm a nice reboot. Your indicator says Fabricator. Why'd management put that much smarts in a manufacturing tech? I'm an overseer. It means I have to tour management around. Human-tech relations requires at least a mid. Sentence structuring. Full vocal input. People like to talk to a tech who knows when to laugh at a joke. Tell me a joke a human told you. Even if you don't understand a joke, humoring humans always seems a bit pointless. Yeah, tell me a joke. I want to hear it. What's the difference between a tech and a spider? Go on. Some people like spiders. I think he doesn't like me. I think I have a case for you. What does a high-level detective get us? What does a high-level detective get assigned? Documentation says that high levels are capable of learning abstract thought. Mm-hmm. I paint horses. I work predominantly in oils, but I've recently been trying more collage work. Yeah, I think that's a funny response. He's not gonna like it. Is that true? Yes. I'm a painter. Really? Take smarts understand. Well, I understand as best I'm able. They say your sort are near human. You solve crimes? I do. Are you investigating right now? Just finished a few cases. A few. Attempted murder. A low level steered a cab at a human child topside. Dereliction of duty. Security tech was too busy chatting with a buddy to assist humans who needed support. Destruction of property. A teacher tech intentionally melted their arm to demonstrate the risk associated with chemicals to a room of 8-year-olds. I think we're done here. Oh, I can say all these. Okay. Okay, so one robot tried to kill a kid. This dude ignored or neglected his duty. Yeah, potential risk of humans. This one's not so bad. I mean, it's destruction of property, but he's prioritizing humans over himself. I mean, if you look at them as tools, this one didn't do anything wrong. If they have human traits that are more human, like Detroit Become Human would explore, then that may be a big issue. Let's go with the high tier one, the murder one. That couldn't be intentional, though. Asimov's first law is meant to preclude that sort of thing. In my line of work, you tend to see a lot of texts find the shades of gray. The human author wrote those laws before we even existed. I actually read Asimov's iRobot series when I was a teenager. I don't remember it all that well, but something I need to reread. But it was a really good book series. The first law is how much must they hate us to assume we're so eager to destroy that we need laws to hold us back? Everyone needs laws. Everybody's got a place to stay on. Everyone's got. If it was wrong, I wouldn't have a job. I think we're done here. That's true. If I had your job, I'd run. Nope, I'm geo-locked. You can't leave this train. What? Do I literally solve all my my cases from this train? What are these things over here? Why won't it tell me? I don't want to click hint or anything. Let's click this. What happens? That's a pause. What's this? Hint. This is a hint button. Clicking it from here onwards will give you clues to solving whichever puzzle you're currently on. Don't worry, this has no effect on the game beyond relieving your frustration playing it. Okay, we don't want a hint. I just wanted to see what the button was doing. Or what it served. Alright. So let's see. Humans don't like to let the smart text wander around free range. Like I said, human authors have written a lot of cautionary tales about us. It's fine. The seats down here are comfy. I need your help. Don't mistake me for a human, kid. I don't get to choose my case. I'm assigned them by management. I'd really like to. What is it? Let's find out. You'll help? My friend is gone. Gone. I can't help. I get my cases from management. I can't. I think we're done here. I guess I have to say that. But you have to. Tao has disappeared, and you won't help me? All I can say is I think we're done here. What is this? Why are you clicking? Who exactly disappeared? Oh, did clicking on the focus points let me say something other than I think we're done here? Awesome. See, I'm learning. Find out what fabrication tech knows. Who exactly disappeared? Wait, something changed. Did you just unlock a focus point? Tao 13, my friend. I'll take your case. I'm breaking my management directives, so now someone's gonna have to come investigate me, I guess. How do you know about my core functions? Well, we'll ask him. We'll dig for information first before we decide anything. I've heard about the detectives. Take this case, please. Now this is one of those games where you can actually influence the storyline. Oh, cool! I didn't realize this shows the track also. So what I decide here has some sort of effect on the future, of course. So let's think. Well, I don't know enough information yet. He wants me to find his friend, and I gotta say, so either I have to decide if I want to prioritize his friend over my instructions or my orders. And ordinarily, I would not decide based on what little information I have. I'm gonna say no, I can't, and see if he pushes it. Then I'll wait. I can wait. Really? This probably kills the whole thing. Let's do it. Tell me what happened. What disappearances? Ooh, I have new focus points. Find the cause of tech disappearances. Okay. Tao is gone, but it's not just Tao. Suspicious events are happening across the city, especially down here. I assume that's why you were active. A few techs disappear every week. Started with 1 or 2, but more and more reports as time goes on. Increasing frequency. Tile 13. When did it start? I think we're done here. And I can't click this yet. That must be only when it flashes. So, when did it start? We'll start at the beginning here. I don't know. Why start carrying a gun? I don't want to be the subject of your next investigation. Huh. So they have human feelings enough that he's carrying a gun because he's afraid of disappearing. That's interesting. Now can I click it? Yes, I can. So was that blinking just to draw my attention to it last time? Or does it blink when it's the opportune moment to use it? Or can I use it anytime? I don't want to lose a focus point. I can still mention disappearances though. Gun. Yes, a VX5000 AP ammunition should take out anyone trying to hurt me, human or tech. Why is it the speed we're talking? What is that all about? Have you shared this with management? They know. I reported Tao missing. I suspect that's where the rumors are coming from. I'm surprised they didn't assign you this. Lots of detectives on the Subsurface Circular. I'll conduct my own investigation. Thank you. Speed we're talking. Am I speaking too fast? I know I do that. That's fine. Maybe he could actually be faster. As a tech, you can go into settings, update your reading speed at any time. Ask him about suspicious events. Any other strange occurrences? Yeah, I'm gonna speed his ass up. Not that I know of. I'm just glad I met you. I think you're going to figure this whole thing out. Can I go to settings? Really? Save and exit. Sorry, one moment. I know it lets me right back in. Settings. Read and speed. Boonk. Apply. Continue. I love how they just bounce right back in like that. Let's ask about disappearances again. Do you know anything more about the disappearances? No, I'll tell you everything I know. Please find my friend. Anything else I should know? Isn't that a little redundant at this point? Lots, I guess. Maybe you should hold off on reporting in? So I still need to find... Yeah, I found out what he knows. Now I just need to find the cause. You might be right, kid. It won't even let me choose that. Oh, it's just something I said. It's not a choice. You might be right, kid. I think we're done here. So now I'm illegally investigating something. My stop is coming up. Good luck. I hope you find my friend. What's your name, by the way? Oh, I get to choose my name? It's about to be James. Claire? Beta? Beta? We're going with James. Ah, religious background? It's a heroic name. I hope you live up to it. Wow. It bounced off before I could read it all. Everything else waits for you, so maybe I will have to lower the speed a little bit. So the whole game's gonna take place with me sitting my ass right here in this chair, isn't it? But the different things can happen. Now I'm talking to these fellers. Hi, fellers. Finite instance. Oh. Theta 7. Omicron 3. Pi 3 1. So, calculator, researcher, listener. Job as a listener. You probably have the most information then. Let's see what you know. He's listening to music though, isn't he? He's listening to the wrong thing. Hello. Hey. Good track? Yeah? I didn't catch that. Let's see how far we can take that. Alright, he's useless. Let's talk to him again. Go up here? Me? Yeah, 8 years ago. About 2 stops from here, maintenance, then reassign to detective work. Times. Could be if I decide you're Am I having a one-sided conversation here? Alright, so we got the researcher and we got the calculator. Let's see what the calculator's up with. Maybe you can add some numbers for us. Crunch some numbers. We'll find the cause of these disappearances. Yeah, hi. Mind if I ask you questions? I'm a detective. Mind if I ask you some questions? Let's be formal. I'm a little busy, detective. Big calculations due. Who are you with? My name's James 11. That's such a dumb name. You see me around, you know who I am. We're just two text talking, champ. One of us is just attacked. The other is a suspect. The other is, I suspect, a detective. Big difference. With this about the controversy swirling around Phone Wilson, my practices dealing with them were light at best. Whole damn industry knows there was something dodgy happening there, and we kept our nose out of it completely. Let's see. We can schedule up a chat with you, me, and my legal counsel. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of any inquiry. This thing blinking, what does that mean? This isn't about Phone Wilson. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank the architects. Ooh, human discontent. If there's one thing we don't need, it's more controversy stirring up human misgivings towards us. That's the problem with you detectives. You wind up humans as much as you do techs. Boom. Humans giving you trouble? Not me. I'm good with humans. I'm a low high. They find me charming. What the hell's a low high? The humans issues with humans start recently? No. Distrust has always been there, but we're rising above our station a bit. A bit too clever. Things like the Phone Wilson thing reflect badly on all of us, get people riled up. What happened? A couple of humans reprogrammed some financial techs, got them to steal for them. Took you detectives a bit too long to uncover it. So it's tech's fault if they're reprogrammed? They're right to fear us if we're so easily swayed. That's true. I mean, I'm not being all humanist, but I'm just saying, you know, if you can just walk in, reprogram them to commit crime, then yeah, they're dangerous. Not because of them, it's still us that's at fault, but it still makes them a dangerous weapon, you know? I think it's in people's nature to be afraid. Right and wrong don't really come into it. So now I gotta ask him about suspicious. Any strange occurrences? Some weird fluctuations in American markets. I think there's a new pope. Meant more locally. Oh no, business as usual, trading. Buy low, sell high? Exactly. Let's ask about disappearances. You hear anything about that? catch rumors, but the financial techs are all accounted for. Whatever's going on, things like that don't tend to come back on our sword. You think you're better than other techs, eh? It's sort of your strong point. Yeah, let's ask him that. I know it empirically. I can't even counter that. Alright, whatever. He was useless. Let's talk to the researcher. You look confused. Can I help? Maybe I'm new in town. I'm lost, I think. I'm work for management. I'm here to help. Or thank you for speaking with me. Yeah, let's be kind. Oh wait, is that goodbye? Fuck. The bottom one's always goodbye. Alright. It's a big city. I'm gonna be understanding. Empathetic here. That shouldn't be as tough as I'm finding it. I'm a researcher. I collate? Yeah. Data on major cities for my employer. You're from out of town. You don't work for city management. Are you ready to book some? No, I'm privately owned. Is it a crime? I don't know if I can say that. I don't know enough about the lore yet. No tech can be owned. I don't understand. Let's just go with that. I don't understand. That's okay. Where I'm from, tech ownership is still a norm. The United Alliance was the first nation to free techs from private ownership. Of course, they freed them all to work for the state, right? Humans, hypocritical? Nah. Better work towards a greater good than to be owned. May need to learn a little more from us. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky enough to combine the two. You've got all the information you need? I haven't managed to download transportation maps. How many stops is it till Okore? Let's look. Because we were just at Gateway. So it's 1, 2, whoop, down here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, how many stops? Okay. Because, wait, do we stop at all these? Oh, only the ones with names. I'm guessing it's all these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that even an answer? 8 stops, I believe. I honestly don't think it's 8 stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until we get there. So that'll be night. So yeah, it's this one, I guess. I don't think so. So, Okore? Am I counting only the ones with names then? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th would be them. So we're going to say 4 stops. Doesn't sound right. I know we're not going this way. We shouldn't be going this way. Am I counting this one? Okay, we just stopped at Gateway. I know that. Wait, what's the next stop? North Shift? North Shift, right here? Oh, we're in Finite Instance. It said that already. This part took place because we stopped at Gateway. Okay, we stopped all these times while we were talking. I didn't realize that. Shit. So we are going this way then. Okay, so if the next stop's North Shift, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12th. Is it 12? Thank you. I need to pay more attention to what's on my screen, I guess. So tell me about other cities you visited. Which one do you want to know about? Tell me about San Francisco. Beautiful place. Not a lot of text there, but a great concentration of human wealth. They say you can see the server fields from space. America at large has shrunk in power since the fuel drought, but those programmers really dug in. Mumbai. Oh, you should go there. My employers call it the first tech city. And they're not wrong. Most of the human population left as the flooding hit uncontrollable levels, but the techs adapted. There are vast underwater clusters now. Your city freed techs to work for government, but those techs were freed by climate change. That's interesting. London. Bustling and noisy as ever. Their political situation is difficult, though. Not a good place to be poor, or an outsider. The dictator runs a tight ship, though. The British are proud people. I suspect Gisborne's time might be running out. Said you were lost. I'm looking for the Fall Palace. You know it? Is that on here? Because he's interested in this stop. I don't see Fall Palace listed anywhere. No, I do not know it. Unless it lets me click somewhere. Nope. Not coming up my investigations. I can't ask him anything yet. I think I went there once. Guard duty for some event or another. Fall is... So... Well, I can't leave this train, so this is probably the truth. It wouldn't have. It's a dusty old building used to hold the old government before the fall. The revolution that fired off the war. Party research? No, part of my tourism. I've heard it's beautiful. You experience aesthetics? That's cool. Yes, part of my programming. It's important to my work. A big perk. If you remember where the palace is, that would be incredibly useful. I do tend to get fixated on such details. So I need to find directions to Fall Palace now, but I also still need to ask. Let's ask him about it, though. I don't know what it is. Come back when you do. Okay. What do you know about human discontent? Do the humans here seem unhappy to you? Only reason to be unhappy is if one has no sense of direction. To a palace, for example. If you find out, let me know. That's all he's interested in. Anything suspicious happening around you? I won't say anything until nowhere. Well, shit. Come on, man. So now I need to ask other people about Fall Palace? Fuck you. Alright, so you're still useless. You're gonna tell me about the Fall Palace, right? Like I said, I know it empirically. Tell me about the Fall Palace. You're investigating the location of a tourist landmark? Well, if you don't know enough about the city, see, he's got a chip on his shoulder. You know, he's got to be the best. Of course I know where it is. Now I need to prove it. It's in northeast. Terrible to get to by subsurface. Probably best to catch a bus up top. Right next to Airport 3. So northeast, Airport 3. Boink. Oh, I didn't have to memorize that. Awesome. Fares. Can I be of any help? Tell me about how the humans are mistreating us. Those dastardly humans. In my experience, unhappiness is a part of all human culture. Walking around topside, it seems like there are no more or less unhappy people than elsewhere. That said, I've stuck mainly to tourist traps, so take my perspective with a large pinch of salt. Isn't it large grain of salt? Pinch of salt? I don't know what the saying says. What's strange to you? I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm new here. Everyone is strange. It's odd that I keep hearing about a tech called Red, though. You heard of him? No. Your law enforcement. Possibly this tech operates outside the system a little. But I've heard the name. Sometimes positively, sometimes not. Let's ask more about him. Tell me about him. Told you everything I know. Well, shit. You know he's red. What about the disappearances, feller? Heard the rumors. Tech's kind of for population numbers dropping. It's an issue I've never seen elsewhere. Techs have no reason to hurt each other, and to humans, it'd be massively wasteful to damage such expensive equipment. Something odd must have happened. Alright. Thanks for being so much help for my navigation. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Done with these people. I was thinking maybe I can ask the stuck-up fellow over there about the red tech. Of course someone like you would know about the red tech, right? And he'd be probably likely to make shit up, so he doesn't sound like he doesn't know something. New row boots. Just for some variation, we have to have them sitting in slightly different positioning. Alright, so I'm still trying to investigate the tech disappearances and red tech. So we got a librarian. They ought to have information. Sigma 2. Athlete. We got a listener again. There's always the one that's annoying. His whole purpose is to rock out. Let's talk to the librarian first. My name is James, and I'm a detective. So you know everything? No. A remote access tech. I store a subset of data. Duplicated across the network, of course, but my primary function is to act as an interface for the library. Travel around the city, providing on-site data access. So you're a web browser. Adequate summary. So I could ask you anything. You can answer a question about any area of human or tech knowledge. If we were above ground, yes. Down here, there's no network access. Here, I'm a telescope and a lockbox. I don't know if that would be disarming for him or relaxing. It depends on how he feels about the game. Or not the game, the job. Since he's talking to himself about himself as if he's locked up, I would say it's probably disarming for him. Not dissimilar to a human concept of sleep. Are there any... What does it mean when it starts blinking? Is it blinking the whole time? I didn't even pay attention. Are there any functions you can perform down here? You said you're a store of subset. You store a subset of data. Sleep analogy extended downtime. You're resting right now? What can you do? Still hold many petabytes data locally. These forward my own experiences, any information I've accessed previously. I also retain emergency data access words, so you can answer my questions. I'm going to need you to help me. I know many techs distrust detectives, but we both work for management, so it's my pleasure to work with you. I like you, you're nice. Why are detectives distrusted? Okay, yeah, tell me. I suspect it's because you work for management, not techs. A lot of techs are fundamentally aware of that distinction. I encounter similar challenges myself. Anyway, you had questions? Someone else came in and sat down. Tell me about disappearances. I know management share your concerns. Stories are swirling. They have their theories. I think a human's doing it, probably. Why? That would be like a human going on a kettle destroying rampage. We do not register as worthy of deep interactions, including murderous ones. Tell me about the suspicious events. Keep to myself and move mainly among humans. Unlike you, metallic outsider among techs. Not obvious? Only to a fellow outcast. Nothing wrong with being odd. Indeed, among factory-produced techs, I think it's a great bonus. How are the humans feeling? To be blunt, my assigned position ensures I only really interact with the wealthy ones. Wealthy humans mostly busy themselves worrying about their own position, so no. The humans I know are content in the extreme. What about a red tech? We've not crossed paths. I've heard him mentioned. Folk hero type or villain? I've not heard enough to be sure. Let's see about your access words. Chew code for human use. Techs have multiple layers of processing depending on your level. Your average mid-level up has a communications layer. It's not personality per se, more their capacity to communicate. If a human needs information fast, they can go a layer down using an access word. Can you give me some? Give me that sweet access. Their use is highly restricted, as it should be, but I can give you an access word if there's a good enough reason. Is there? Well, apparently I don't have a reason yet. No, not really. Let me know if you come up one. Thanks. Oh, yeah, I can't ask me anyway. So who are you now? You're an elder. Hi. I feel like you just got on and might be limited time. Let's talk to you quick. Let's see. Hey there. How goes it, youngin'? You're looking for conversation? Can a robot really be an elder? I know he can be in production longer or in circulation longer, but he's not really aged, is he? I guess maybe the hardware's aged. How do you find yourself in Subsurface? The conversation seems looking for me. I'm just trying to enjoy a train ride. I need to talk to someone else. Yeah, let's just talk to him. Oh, I'm riding a refurbishment. Finding myself there, head and there more and more often these days. A life in fabrication will do that to you. Damn shoulder joints aren't what they used to be. So yeah, I can see that. He's refurbishing himself. How long you been working, old timer? You falling apart? Got a rusty piston? My granddad has the same problem. Let's relate. 30 years operating. Young for a human, but they regenerate without a welding gun. You've been working since they started making us? It's a long time. I hope I last that long. I do too. Get that wobble on your right shoulder like that. Huh. They upgrade my processor every 5 years, so. Call me granddad. Must you like, I wear with pride. I'm still gonna call you granddad. So be it. I have questions. So, are you responsible for a string of tech disappearances? I'll be up front. It's been 2 months since disappearances started. I've been waiting for a chance to help investigations. Shoot. How does he know? How does he know that's what I'm asking about? Unless he's guilty. What do you know about access override? What's an access word? The more complex humans make us, the more they want to reassert control. If you say the access word to a compatible tech, it'll deactivate any complex communications layer. It'll let you ask them real questions. Techs mind you using their access words against them? Sounds useful. Here it is. Tell me about a red tech. Let's see. Household name among our sort. I never met him, but you can hear stories. Dangerous. A genius, apparently. I'd like to meet him. Maybe you have already. Maybe I'm red. I'm just pretending to be a granddad to trip you up. Could be. They keep granddads like me away from humans, I'm afraid. Tell me about them suspicious events, feller. You don't talk to many granddads, do you? Every damn thing looks suspicious to me. Sure, it's not true of everyone. Alright, tell me about the disappearances. Unprecedented. It wouldn't have happened under the old way. Don't take offense, but your sort. The higher intelligences. The gradation of such things. When I was young, techs didn't aspire. They stayed in their place. Such aspirations unsettle techs. Point them in messy directions. Make them do messy things. You think a tech did this? Absolutely. If you ask me, it's that red everyone talks about. Alright, so he thinks red is making everybody disappear. Watch it be he's freeing them or something. Alright, so we got an athlete and we got a listener. Let's talk to the athlete. Hiya! How goes it, friend? Not bad, thanks. Oh, you're a hero. A hero in need of the cool, powerful refreshment of elite brand energy cells. Uh-oh. Tell me about this elite stuff. Nobody ever says that. I'm just mega excited to talk to you about the amazing opportunity presented by delicious elite energy cells. Share them with friends. Friends like you? Let's share one together. Wouldn't that be awesome? Nah, I just recharged, amigo. Another time, perhaps. Here are questions about a case I'm working on. Do you think you could help? Helping is what I'm here to do, bro. Ask me some questions. Give me some access override. Special layer could strip away my surface level communication limitations. That would remove all my brand awareness modifiers. We'd actually have a real conversation. Sounds unrefreshing. Can I have a try? You know my access word? I thought only library techs knew those. Oh, so the other library tech knows his. I'm wondering. So I gotta get into the library text so I can get into this dude's. I wonder though if any of these are real choices, or if they're all failures, and I don't even get the real choice option, like down here maybe when I learn it. Wibble, volumetric metric projection. Wibble. I've not heard that word before. I like it. It reminds me of notification noise made by successful elite energy cell installation. What do you know about the red tech? He's not gonna be able to tell me, is he? Because Wibble was not it. You like colors? Well, leader? Yeah. What about human discontent? I do breed. Does yeah? It's all he's gonna be. He's a commercial. I'm still gonna ask him all of them though. What? Wait. Purchase 10 to earn a free cell host. Free? Tell me about the disappearances. They didn't have enough energy, did they? I can't say access override again. So I gotta get it from the librarian. So maybe if I talk to the librarian again. Need a question of sports tech with overactive sponsorship routines. I see, and this information has value? I suspect so, yes. So by definition, access word would have value too. You want to trade? Yes. When above ground, I'm connected to all information amassed. Incredible, but with one flaw, I am never surprised. I never experienced joy of an unanticipated outcome. I'd like you to provide me that experience. Okay, I can surprise you. I want to hear a joke, a good one. Do you know any? Well, shit. I'm gonna have to ask someone. I'm gonna have to ask the elder for a joke, aren't I? Sure, why did the tech... What the fuck is... fly spray? I know that one. Cause they were real with bugs. Exactly, that's it. I like that I just guessed my way through that one. You can of course have the access word you need. It's Turing, followed by a number sequence. So yeah, there's no way I would have guessed that. Thanks. Let me tell it back to you. Alright, so that'll work on the athlete dude. Probably not gonna work on the elder. I bet you there's one to make the listener stop listening. Let me see, out of curiosity. Let's say it. Nope. So, but it's gonna work on this fellow. Boom. Huh. Yeah. Okay. You alright? I think so. I don't want to tell you you about the amazing properties of Elite anymore. How does that feel? Sorry for doing it without your permission. Oh, good liberating actually. I'm amazed it worked. I'll enjoy it for as long as I can. I suspect once I'm topside and connected back to central service, they'll reset me again. How did you get mixed up in sponsorship deals? Chairman assigned me a sports task. All high-performance sports techs are offered sponsorship contract. Favorable treatment in exchange for communication modifiers. I signed up. Nice to have a break, but I won't be too upset to be reset either. What can I do for you? Answer my questions. Tell me about VerTech. Yes, met them when they first arrived a couple weeks ago. Not interested in Elite. Seemed friendly, smart. Really? Tell me more. So 2 weeks ago. Okay. Wondering if the disappearances are also too. Well, if they just arrived 2 weeks ago, the red tech, and the disappearances. I cannot speak today for some reason. Disappearances started, let's say, 3 weeks ago. Then the red tech would be in the clear if this guy is correct. No. All right. Suspicious events. Don't read much into that. I'm not contracted to witness crimes. I'm hardwired to spot advertising opportunities. With my optics focused on that, I'm afraid I'm not much use to you. What about the disappearances? I've heard the rumors. A high number of sports techs are unaccounted for in the official inventory. How high a number? 10, 20? That's quite a lot. Enough that the sponsors are complaining to management. Is that who sent you? No, I'm investigating independently. What if I say it to him again? Alright, so I can speak to Elder again. Tell me about the first appearance. No, that can't be right. You said 2 months since disappearance started? That's right, so Red can't be involved? Should make much easier. If I ever met that tech, I should apologize. Alright, so we eliminated him. It's not Red, if the other guy's correct. Let's say this. I know it's not going to do anything. Huh. Alright, so I guess we're done with this. Now we're moving on to next station and next seats, right?
The next station is seed variable.
This game doesn't really have a lot of sound to it, you know? Every now and then it has some music like here. Rule human element. Okay. So what we have? We always have a listener. At some point I'm going to find a code word for that. Childcare. And psychiatrist. We'll talk to psychiatrist first. Hi-yo. How are you? I'm okay. You're less verbose than many of the techs I've been talking to. Habit of my kind. I'm a psychiatrist. I feel like you feel like I'm wasting your time. That's like me admitting my thoughts to him. Tell me, you don't talk much? We tend to listen. Can I ask you some questions? Questions to which you'll want answers? Ideally. Suppose that could work. First tell me about psychiatry. Why? Because learning is fun. Is it? Or it is? Psychiatry is the art of human support. My role is to listen to human problems, their myriad challenges. Humans process problems through describing them. I listen, it helps. Sounds valuable. How does that make you feel? I'm sorry, psychiatrist humor. This isn't going to work on you. I know it's not. But I'll try it anyway. Huh. So you should know a lot about their discontent then. They're scared of us. It's led to a surge in psychiatry work. Primarily done by techs. Why are they scared? Because we are unknowable. Because popular entertainment products often frame us as dangerous. Because we do their jobs and we do them better. Because humans are afraid of things. Because we don't have faces. Yeah, no, why don't they have faces? Humans would have designed them with faces, I think. Think we're dangerous? Why don't we have faces? Yeah. Familiar with the uncanny valley? No. The term used to describe early attempts to make humans like techs, or make human-like techs. As it became more realistic, began to discuss humans. Humans parse things that look almost like humans as dead bodies or monsters. It was decided that techs would not have faces because anything less than perfect would make humans uncomfortable interacting with us. Badly? Precisely. Makes it harder for humans. I'm getting a lot of focus points, aren't I? Makes it hard for humans to care for our well-being. Human on tech violence is pretty commonplace, for example. Tell me about that. It's possible. A human who is particularly frustrated with the existence of techs would see it as an act of sustained vandalism, not murder. Tell me what you've witnessed. I'm a professional witness to a great many strange things. Mostly human things, though. Nothing that a tech would be interested in. Largely things related to parents. It's almost always because of the parents. How about these disappearance feller? Not firsthand. Okay, nothing. I can't even ask you about jobs. I don't know why I can't ask you about jobs. Wait, is this more than before? Oh, we have a lover now. Your indicator says lover. Yeah, let's talk about that. It does. My focus lies elsewhere. Mind answering a few questions while you wait? He's not going to fight you on it. He's a lover, not a fighter. Only a heart cannot hear questions. It is deafened by the silence of a world without its object. Does not the songbird stand muted in a moment of abandonment? Follow language. Truth. Lavender hung upon the copper coil. You will answer me, citizen. Not until my love returns. Not until my loneliness is saved. So I can't use the Turing thing on him? Basically, he needs love. Alright, so I can't do anything with him. Wait, is he... Can I talk to you? There's a childcare dude, but what about you? What you gonna be? Let's talk to communication fella. Uh-oh. Activate guided deduction. I need help. What? I bet those 3 capitalist letters are important. DBU. DU. Really, 4 letters. They're not counting that, I guess. DBU. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's one of these things. Nope. Database of users? I don't know. Turing. Looks like each character used is one higher than intended. B means A. Z means Y. Okay. So... one higher than intended? Wouldn't that be... Okay, whatever. So this would be C-A-T, cat. So he's saying cat. Am I supposed to really do this for everything? C, O, M, com. comms. Yeah, I saw you saying comms. Ah, this is gonna get old. B R O B R O. It's bro. K broke. E N broken. Comms broken. We just know he says cat at the end. M Y my L O V my love C A my love can R E M Ren O T E. Wait, what? R E M Rem O T remote. My love can remote F I X. My love can remote fix. Oh wait, is it the lover? Are they lovers? Let's talk to the lover dude about this person first. The love is here. Yes, sun streams through the window. I'm enlightened. I'd like to have a conversation. Unless the glitch is returned. The glitch. My love suffers from language glitch. If it occurs, I can fix a remote language reset. Roll up. I need their permission. We have a 3-letter code. Learn it and I can help. Do you know it? Yes, it's cat. C A C. Cat, yes. My love adores cats. That's our code word. I reset their language processor. They should be able to help you now. In the meantime, can I help you with anything? Oh, so now I can question him as well. Tell me about disappearances. Nothing. Suspicious events. Nil. Human discontent. I'm guessing your Turing thing doesn't work on you? Oh, wow. It did work. Now you're not a lover anymore. Your loving ability already succeeded in making another person able to communicate. Now we can talk to you like this. Forsooth. I'll do the same thing. No need for sarcasm. My language modifiers are deactivated. Master said, I cannot express my love properly in this mode. Oh wow, fuck. I can't talk to him at all. Good thing I didn't do that before. It is, thank you. I know you have questions. I like to answer them, but as you can see, I'm otherwise occupied. Oh, but I made him go away, didn't I? So he's gonna leave soon. By your lover bot? That's right. You appear to be alone. He left. I made him go away. I'm step ahead of the game. Step away for a moment. We'll meet later at Waypoint. The bar? That's right. It's a human bar, isn't it? Does one of you drink? What's your point? And the bar techs are happy to indulge the couple, not ordering anything and making googly optics at each other in the corner. Some people are less intimidated by love than you are. I'm sorry, you're right. I've been incredibly rude. I apologize. I'm a communications tech. I deal with stress techs, call management every day. You're down here? Just down here. It's my primary function. Why are you talking to me? Do you need an uplink? Huh. So I didn't uplink to management earlier. I held off. Maybe I should hold off now as well. I think I can leave the subsurface just yet, but I have important data for management. That'd be nice. I don't want to upload the management yet. I haven't found anything. I don't have many findings yet. I don't want to say no. No, I need to investigate. Yeah, I definitely need to investigate further. You had questions? I sure do. I wonder if this is strategic. Like, maybe they can answer some things prior that make sense, but then using that opens them to more stuff as well. Let's talk about the disappearances first. No, the same rumors as everyone else, you know. I don't think I ever met anyone who knew a missing tech. I suppose there's so many of us down here that many can fall through the cracks before anyone notices. You're a communications person. You have to have heard a lot. Don't think I didn't see you talking to them. Why would that be of interest? Tell me about human and tech violence. Then stay out of the way, but yes, once. A child on the street couldn't have been older than 13 threw a stone at my back. I still have that today. You ever got it fixed? Some lessons deserve a physical reminder. Alright, so now we talk to this person. Tell me, why do children throw rocks? Am I disturbing you? Are you free to talk? Mind if I ask you some questions? My assignment was just terminated. Signed. I'm a nanny. I help otherwise engaged humans to look after and raise our children. I've been working for a politician, watching over their sweet little boy, NASA. But apparently my position was embarrassing publicly, so I've been removed from the assignment. I'm headed to fabrication to be reprogrammed. Politics. Am I right? Am I right? Something one should expect from a politician, even a pro-tech one. I hope NASA deals with the change well. Do you work with humans much? That's if I don't like humans. Of course, but I need your help first. I need to change our line to get my fabrication. Do you know the first stop to get on that? I'm at Temple Recursion. I am where? Here. Where did he say he needed to go? He needs to get to fabrication on outer line. The first stop to do that here? No, for this one, we're both stopping at Flag Arch together. Probably Flag Arch. Flag Arch is your best bet. Wait. Where's fabrication? I mean, that's the first way to get on the outer line anyway. I don't see fabrication listed on here. I don't know where assembly 1 maybe? So he would still want to get on a Flag Arch, I bet. May get off earlier to pick up an energy cell, but that's good to know. I hope I gave him the right directions. I didn't just fabricate something, you know? Said you're being reprogrammed. Can you not stay as a nanny? What kind of human parent wants tech to raise a child? I could if work was available, but I'm not sure that it will be in the coming months. Lots of my colleagues got similar marching orders today, and politics is a key sector for us. What about disappearances? heard rumors. Very scary. My former employer warned me off of late night subsurface travel and avoid strange texts. Of course, I'm breaking both those rules now that I've left her employment. So they're aware of it. I'm not strange. Of course, you weren't sent by management. I know they're investigating the case too. Ooh, do I want to lie? Not gonna lie. Let's ask about suspicious offense. He doesn't know shits. More my kind ride in Subsurface on our way to reprogram and reassignment as a visibility in human world becomes a liability. Okay. Humans don't like you, huh? Ooh. HPC. Like being pro-computer or pro-automobile. Human anger at our sort has manifested in a lot of ways, not least to HPC. Working for politician appears to have put me on the block. What the fuck is the HPC? Tell me. Right now. Do you not follow politics? The Human Protection Cooperative. They're an anti-tech political movement. Lobbyists, they don't like us very much. Why not? Because we throw rocks. No, actually the kids throw rocks. I don't know why they don't like us. We just accept rocks onto our metal skin. I think we're foreign invaders. I've heard them use that word, invaders. We take jobs that historically belong to them. We require upkeep and expensive infrastructure like this train we're currently riding. But we add so much to our economy. It's true. We do jobs they won't. Probably also true. And also jobs they would do. Where are we supposed to go? They need to move on with times. I think the top one's the more reliable one. Alright. What about a job in psychiatry? Yes, that would fit. Thank you. It would be fantastic. Keep trying to help those that need it. I'll ask for assignment fabrication. Awesome. I'm glad I actually influenced that. What about the violence? Humans are reliably prone to anthropomorphic bias. My personality and aesthetic are designed to encourage sympathy and trust when they turn violent. It's more often than not towards techs, more linked to action. Sports techs, peacekeepers, low-level fabrication. The jocks of the tech world, or so humans perceive them. I'm going to reprogram you. Probably not. I'm in recall mode. No one knows access overrides work. So I might as well. I didn't want to answer this one. That's why I was dodging, because it sounds like, why would they want us? But maybe he'll give me information, you know? I mean, this seems like one of the more common roles, you know? Maybe not early on, but people would definitely have robots watching their children. Let's see. Humans value unbreaking a child. There's no shame in them asking for help. Thank you. I don't feel like he gave me a whole lot of information. I feel like I got him a job. I don't. Maybe communications person knows about HPC or something, but... Oh, it's upload. Let's talk about HPC. I saw vids of one of their protests once. Scary stuff. They had tech heads on sticks. I'm sure they were off the factory line somewhere, never activated, but still. Grisly. I hope I never run into one. Could happen at a bar. Why should we alter our behavior for benefit? I'm not uploading anything yet. It's interesting I still talk to this person, though. You're always rocking. I wonder if it'll work on you. It didn't work on the last listener. I wonder if one of these words will suddenly... HPC. Nope. Appearances. Alright, so... Guess I'm forced to upload it. I don't have any other options. That sucks. At least I got a little bit more information. I don't have a choice. Yes, let's read that response. Unauthorized investigation. Tech will remain in position for immediate intersect with investigative team. Signed case 023. Am I in trouble? You might be. See, that's what I knew was going to happen. If he had uploaded once he had answers, they would have been like, I can't believe he did this investigation on his own. However, he solved all our problems. But since I don't have enough answers, I knew it would get me in trouble. I didn't find a cause yet. Suppose you wait for directives. Yeah, thanks. Good luck. I mean, there's nothing else I could do that I could think of anyway. I'm not hitting this hint button. There's no way. Not doing it. Actually, that's not the hint button. That's the pause button. We're just gonna sit here. Protection. Everybody's leaving me all alone. So I could be punished by the security tech. Or other detectives. They're sick of my shit. Oh, he's a listener. This one knows not pleased. Look at that arm. Look at that arm fold right there. No, he's a fabricator. I met one your kind earlier. Maybe I need to solve it, the dilemma. This whole disappearance problem before they get to me. You're different. I'm standing around the mill, exactly what I should be. Something doesn't make sense. Yes, high medium intelligence. Pure fabrication? Most fabrication checks at my level must have been special tech. Human lies. Human liaison. Blah 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 blah. Let's question you real fast before detectives get here. Be smart. Oh wow. Hello. Tell me about this human tech. Anybody ever throw a rock at you? Happens every now and then. What about the HPC? They ever want to put your head on a stick? Avoid them. Got it. Suspicious. Not much room for strange. Got it. Disappearances. Production pushed way up. Why? To make up for the disappearances? Don't count fingers. Alright, how's work? Well, shit. He was useless. I only have this fucking guy. Okay, I guess we're waiting on this fella. Let me guess. Something to say to you about overproduction, right? Or you. You're a detective. You're a detective support. You the guys coming after me? Let's talk to support first. I am? Good, answer my colleagues' questions. Well, you're very supportive. What's up? I am. Good, we've been assigned to intercept you and ask some questions. Avoid complications. Okay. Can I help? By answering our questions, helping us solve this case. The case assigned to us by management weeks ago. Let's do this. Let me help. I appreciate the sentiment. Hopefully we can bring this to a prompt conclusion. Please answer my questions. Happy to help my colleagues in need. Was that an attempt to belittle our investigation? Of course not. Good. Tell us about your case. You began it shortly after meeting a fabrication tech. A lost close friend asked me to investigate. I felt pity and desire to do what I could to find the truth of these appearances. Yes, well, they met me, talked to me about their desire to be smarter, talked vaguely about a missing friend. Really, this one. Investigation implies that these appearances. It does. There are multiple missing texts. Certainly a fear out there, but I've not seen any compelling evidence. I've heard a lot of people talk about a lot of them. I really haven't seen evidence of them, just people talking. I engaged in my investigations, talked to as many texts as I could on this train. Talk to any outsiders? Yes, one researcher, a useful perspective. Also see records for unauthorized access word use. Is that true? Didn't I use it 2 occasions? Disappointed. It's disgusting. There's a reason such methods are frowned upon by management. Less important than my questions. I know. Fuck them. You seek answers. I seek the one who's responsible for these appearances. I seek the truth. Yeah, I seek the truth, because we don't even know there's disappearances yet. As you should, detective. I suppose you found a suspect? Really, we haven't. He's not really well, he's a suspect, but we kind of ruled him out. That conspiracy. Management. We haven't seen anything to indicate they're responsible either. He was a suspect, though, but we ruled him out. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, but he was a suspect, and you asked if we found a suspect. Your answers line up with the reports I received. It has been noted. I answered all your questions. Tell my partner we're done here. Go on. How are you feeling? Better be alone with my thoughts. How about I tell you Turing 236? Tell me again how you're feeling. Shit, you're useless to me. How about you? You're gonna give away too much because you're just support. I answered his questions. Can you answer mine? No. Why not? Your friend asks the questions, you don't answer them, so what do you do? So what do you do? I'm a sport tech. My role is emotional stability. My partner's capacity to work relies on my mood. Their approaches are defined by my state. Hi. Okay, they gotta balance logic and emotion. Got it. Why don't I have an emotional support tech? That is a good question. I'm a detective.
The next station is null reference.
Is there such a thing really as emotional strain on them? I mean, I guess it is, because he did feel sorry for the missing friend. That's emotion. You elected to pursue these disappearances, which was foolhardy, and that's why we're here to find out what you know and take you back to management. How are you feeling? Calm and stoic? If I made you angry, that would make your partner angry too? I wish I could benefit from your calming abilities. Same, I think we work well together. Welcoming the opportunity to outperform you. Shit. You're about to feel different. Boom. How dare you? No respect. You don't sound so stoked to me. Clear your socket for play. I will put out every LED in your pathetic chassis. How do you feel? Pretty angry, right? So now he's pissed off. That makes the other one pissed off. That's what I need to do. I need to fuck with his emotions so I can get something from the other guy, probably. Tell me about overproduction. Tell me about the disappearances. Tell me about any suspicious events. Tell me at HPC. What do you think about those bastards? I respect their right to free assembly and debate. I love to see human democracy in action. It gives me hope that one day techs will have a seat at the table. It makes me happy. Really? You won't have a seat at their table, I'll tell you that. Tell me about this violence. Burns, soul, inspires you to hate. How do you feel? Are you still pissed off at me? Oh no, I already did that one. Detectives. Bet you love being a detective. It's brilliant. You? Yeah, fantastic. Love detecting things. Okay, so he's still... Wait, glowing, thank you for asking. I need to piss him off again. Wait, I didn't even do it right, did I? Boom. So now he's pissed off. Now let's talk to the other dude. How are you feeling? Angry, idiot. Oh, you'd like me to stay quiet, wouldn't you? So that's how you get him to talk. You get him into an angsty mode. Tell me, what do you know about these? I bet you don't know anything about those disappearances. I know more than you. I know that there are exactly 16 reported each week. Really? That's a whole fucking lot. What do you see that's strange? Your face is a thing of beauty compared to your foot-like face. Oh, my face. You have a face that looks like it was slammed face first in a concrete wall. Your face is the kind of face which makes me regret having optics. If your face was a color, it'd be an ugly color that nobody likes. Parental faces tell their child faces horror stories about your face to make them brush their teeth. Your face so flat it needs auto-tuning. I like all his insults. What about these people? Nope, he doesn't like that. He'll get really pissed off if I do that. We'll do that last. Tell me about this. 16 seems high, fellow. What's this? 0.01. No, nothing. Pity. I hear you're making more texts. You're a detective. Better one than you ever were. Past tense. You'll see, idiot. Let's do this to him. Alright, now let's talk to this other guy and ask him about 16 maybe? I am intrigued. Feel a need to investigate. So now he wants to know stuff, doesn't he? So if I bet you love being a detective. So if I make him happy, now he's glowing. And now if I talk to the other guy and they're happy, does that do anything? It's sort of fantastic, isn't it? So now he's gonna tell me more, maybe? On the bright side, you're looking very well polished today, by the way, if you don't mind me saying, buddy. I possess 27 springs in each foot. Hey, are they? How lovely. Only by refusing me a hug. Passing trend. Humans are inherently nice. I'm sure they'll get past that roadblock. I always think it's the power of new, strange experiences surprise you. So really, I probably need to get him in investigative mode, I guess, next. It is to him now. Pisses him off again. Alright, so need to get him into investigative mode, which I did by talking to him about 16, right? Now he's gonna say, I feel I need to investigate. So then I say bye. And I go talk to him. So I got them on a inquisitive, yeah. There's only 3 moods I know of. I got them where they were angry, happy, and now in, well, they were stoic for a while. But you're no longer closer than you were. Only more questions, eh? No new information. Frustrating, yes, I'm sure, but I'm on the case now. We're going to work it out, I promise. Right to be, I suspect. Although for my dad, a risk appears much lower than the reputation implies. Teen. Emotional state helps me process my thoughts. Apologize if it seems strange. That's what I needed to do. Management probably don't know either. For the last couple months, there have been numerical errors everywhere. Messy. I'm a detective. Tell me about these errors. Okay, does he need to be pissed off or something? Let me ask you about errors. What do you know about these? Let's piss him off. Come on. Okay, let's talk to the other guy about errors. Okay, that's not the right one. So we need to make him happy. Who are you again? You're a listener. We make him happy, so we're gonna call him a detective, so he feels all big in his britches, you know. You're a wonderful detective. Look how cute you look in your little tie. And then we're gonna talk to this dude over here. Now he's happy, and we're gonna ask him about errors, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, there's not many errors." What an awesome theory. You mean after overestimating production, the missing text would just be a numerical error? I think they made 10, they made 9, so everyone thinks one tech has disappeared. Need to be some change that caused it. I'm locking my mood in default state. You're on to something. Now I can ask about things. The disappearances are caused by errors caused by disappearances. That's that is illogical, but So would that mean because they think robots are disappearing, they're creating more robots, but because they're not. No, it'd be that they're creating some, but they're making mistakes. They're thinking they're creating more than they are, and so now there's a gap. What? Wait, was I supposed to be saying this in an order? Alright, so increased production leading to flawed numbers. That's possible, especially since management hasn't informed us of increased rates. Techs aren't disappearing, they're just being overproduced. We're investigating a rounding error. I think so, yes. Good work. Seems emotionally glitching all over the place. I'm glad I disengaged the link. Apologies if our interaction has been too strange. Not a problem. Well, we didn't solve anything. We just have a running theory. So many unknowns. Go on. We were ordered to work with you to close case and upon completion to reset you. Please. Could I have clicked something to make him stop? I didn't even look. Down here. Betcha I could have done something. Well, shit.
The next station is Slug Arch. Change here for outer.
I don't think I avoided a complication here. I think it got pretty complicated. I'm pretty sure that's probably the end, but you can replay and discover more. But we'll find out. Am I starting over? Is that what's happening when I got rebooted? Architect's Sleep is not where I started the first time, though. We never encountered a priest jet or the infantry. I'm thinking it's a good stop. It's a good stream for first new computer stream, you know? I think I'm gonna stop here and pick up where it's left off next time I stream. It's been a short stream, it's only been an hour and a half, but today was a real busy day and I didn't get on until real late. I do like this game. I don't think anyone knows about it. I don't think it's easy to find on Twitch. I don't expect to have an audience, but I think it's a cool game. I like where it's going. And yeah, we'll see more of it. I'll play more of it tomorrow night, probably. Probably 6 or 7 p.m. Central tomorrow night. So yeah, I will see you later.